ladder!
And this is how every stream ends, with chaos.
Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday here. This beautiful, hot weather in Irvine, California. I'm Aarik Dobella, community manager here at Obsidian. And I'm again joined by Shyla Schofield, the social media manager here at Obsidian. And we have our resident senior VFX artist, John Lewis, who's on the Grounded team. He's going to be joining us, playing with us, asking some questions. We're going to have a great time. John, why don't you let the audience know, our community know what you do on the Grounded team game thing?
What don't I do? Probably a more apt question. I do visual effects. That's my primary role at Obsidian. But on the Grounded team, I've also done world building and lighting as well. Yeah, and it's been a really fun process.
Wait, do you mean the lighting in Grounded?
I do mean the lighting and Grounded.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Are you the reason why the charcoal barbecue pit area looks freaking amazing at night?
Yeah, that was actually quite a challenge getting to work properly. Yeah, I don't usually do static lighting like that in exteriors. It was all on in the interiors prior to this, so. But yeah, it turned out great.
It's so pretty.
So again, at the last 20 minutes of the stream, we're going to do a Q&A. So if you have any artist-type questions or VFX questions for John, this is the stream to do it.
I have a very important question to start.
Yes, Shyla, please.
What's up?
Are you part of Box Buddies? Or do you like Pile Pals? So Box Buddies, we believe in the power of putting things in their proper place.
Okay, that's what I thought
Yes.
that was about. I saw the question earlier in chat, too.
Whereas Pile Pals go all willy-nilly and throw their stuff and hope that they can find it later.
I mean, in real life, I'd be a box buddy. In
Okay.
Grounded, I'm a pile pal.
No!
John, no.
Yeah.
No, I thought we were free of Pile Pals because Chris was in here today.
Yes!
Ah.
I think you're the first person who's been on, like, from the team too, who's a Pile Pal. I am very upset.
John is all about chaos. Is what
I'm
That's
all
true.
about janky physics, too, honestly. I love it. Getting launched into the sky because you stepped on a clover leaf.
It's
the
fun.
best.
No, that is a good time. I don't know if
John.
you need stuff, Shyla, but we have these beautiful. Oh yeah. Well,
Yes!
welcome
Is
to a
that what
Casually
usually
Grounded
happens
stream,
here?
John. Welcome to a Casually Grounded
What a
stream.
welcome.
So I recently bought ladybugs because I had an aphid invasion on my zucchini plants,
Okay.
and they're already hatched. There's a bunch of ladybug larvas.
I love how.
And they are huge.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's awesome. Dig up the shiny. Ooh.
Oh, mint.
Minty. Let's get meta and break it with the mint mallet.
Do it.
You can't do that anymore.
Oh. That's okay.
I guess if you guys eat it, you get fresh defense.
So how long have you been working on Grounded?
I've been working on Grounded since September 2018, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
And were you always just doing the effects part?
At the beginning of the project, so this was, for a lot of us on Grounded, our first project in Unreal 4, because we had just come off several titles on Unity. Pillars, Tyranny, Deadfire. And so a lot of that was spent just like figuring it out. Oh, don't look at that bug. Figuring out, just how to use the engine, how we can take advantage of it to build Grounded. And so everyone was kind of doing a lot of things at the beginning of the project. I learned a lot of blueprint code, and eventually just kind of fell into doing the world building for the game and the lighting too. Because I found a tutorial and I started building the time of day system, and it just kind of all worked out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then, ooh, shiny! It's a bug. Get back here.
No, we're not going to catch that.
Yeah, we
Dang
no
it.
way to crossbow it.
Well, let me know if you see one, because I have a crossbow
Right there.
on me.
He
Wait.
stopped.
Oh, that's an aphid.
No,
No,
behind.
I see it. You're right. Did he take off again?
Yeah, but it's okay. He's right there.
Nope,
We're tracking him.
He didn't burrow. So
We
we're still
are
good.
hunters. We are tracking this. Oh, there he is. He's walking along
All
the
right,
edge.
we double
Oh,
burrow.
I see him.
I missed.
If
I'm
you
gonna
had to
switch to first
pick
person.
a
First person's better,
favorite
please.
bug, which one's your favorite bug in the game?
Ooh, I mean,
Got him.
Ooh.
One more.
Oh.
One more.
yeah. I gotta focus. Hold on.
It's hard answering
He's
questions
gone.
and
Yeah,
playing,
He's
right?
gone.
Yeah, it's like it's
crazy.
juggling. It's like juggling, yeah.
Nice.
So the question was, what was my favorite bug in Grounded?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, how about this?
it's got to be the wolf spider.
The wolf spider?
Just because of, the terror. I mean, honestly, I think, so I originally set up sort of like a block-in spider at the very beginning of the project. And we had a great video that I made, which in the process of making the video, I practically fell out of my seat. I had this sort of like crevice, this dark crack underneath a wall, and I was like kind of walking around the mushrooms. And I didn't give anyone a hint that the video would have the spider charging out of the darkness at me. And I got frightened by it anyway, even though I knew it was going to happen. And so...
Oh, wait, come back this way.
Wait, where are we going?
And then
Anyway,
where's
I
Aarik?
knew that was going to be a special thing when that happened.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, John, but we die on these streams all the time.
There's a wolf spider right outside our
mean,
base.
Just because you work on the game doesn't mean you're good at it. Let's say
Exactly.
that.
Aphids or weevils for your first pet of choice, John?
Ooh, I mean, I feel like we've got to make a good home for a weevil because I'm carrying a dead one around in my arm. So. Oh my god.
I don't have a hammer.
I forgot how damaging that one
I
was.
didn't make it.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you, other question. Have you looked at a weevil's mouth?
I have. Yes. It is not a nose, people.
That was my favorite thing to find.
That one, I believe, was a collaborative project between Mitch and Kaz, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Shut the door.
Yeah.
We have a weevil pet now. He's trapped.
Oh, we do. Hey, everybody. God. That's not how you treat a pet.
Hey, I only killed one pet on accident. Okay, I'm gonna come up
And
there
I
see.
jump straight through the hole to the other side.
All right, we'll switch over to me because I'm up here.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm following.
Up.
Hey, ooh.
It's beautiful. I love how it reflects off the solar lamp. It's so good. Look at that.
Oh, it was
Beautiful.
in here.
Beautiful.
I've been playing Elden Ring a lot lately, and I do that same thing where, like, I overjump and go off the edge of a cliff somewhere.
What's one of the most
What?
favored
Oh, he went underground.
VFX thing you made, John?
I had a lot of fun working on the Bombardier Beetle goof effects.
Those are fun.
Yeah, they were very fun to work on too. Also, the
John, we're both down.
I'm
Top.
down too. I know.
Well,
Also, the visual effects for the assistant manager.
Ooh.
That was also
that's
very
such
fun
a
to
rad
work on.
fight.
Yeah. Yeah, it was challenging.
Ooh, out of all the games that you've played, which one would you recommend someone play who wants to get into visual effects to like see different types and see what can be done?
I mean, there are a lot.
I figured.
I'll say. Yeah. Game came out a couple years ago called Control. Game has excellent visual effects.
Oh, and a larva. Let's just run. Okay. No.
Welp.
Where's Aarik?
I went to get my
This
backpack.
has been a
Why do you
successful
always
run.
leave?
Sorry, I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
When you play like MMOs, Aarik, do you ever play like the healer, or are you the tank?
I do.
Okay, then why do you always leave the party behind?
I mean, I didn't expect John to run through hot coals.
Fair, I did not either.
There's a question. What was the hardest thing you had to design?
Ooh.
Time of day system. That definitely, it just, because it touched so many aspects of the game, and it took, I mean, it's still ongoing in a way. But yeah, it took a very long time to get right. And yeah, there's still a few things to sort out with it.
Cool.
It's a question from Globe Gamer. How do you come up with ideas for VFX in video games? Do you take inspiration from other forms of media or other video games, or does the art director just give you an idea of what to make? All of the above. Yes. Sometimes it comes from concepts. Sometimes it comes from my own concepts. And then, yeah, a lot of it's taken from, inspiration from other forms of media, movies, real life. I look at a lot of just stock footage of things. So if it's something like fire or flowing water, things like that, you can get a lot of inspiration just from stock footage. Hopefully that answers your question.
No!
See another question, John. What was the most challenging or most memorable thing you encountered while working on Grounded? Definitely, I think I mentioned this earlier, but probably one of the most memorable things was the very first time we saw a spider and got frightened by it. I practically fell out of my seat when it first happened. We weren't using the existing spider meshes either. We actually had dropped in one of the spiders from Pillars of Eternity, and
that's more terrifying.
and, scaled it up like 100 times, and that was really terrifying.
What are some of the positives, some of the differences in
the team size? Yeah.
Yeah.
On Grounded, there was a lot of team-wide collaboration, especially early on in the project, where kind of everything that was going into the game would kind of people would chime in on everything, As the game's grown, that has happened less, I think, just because everybody is kind of more specialized in their roles now, and there's less of a experimental nature about the game now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, in the beginning it was kind of just a very free-form development process.
The Wild West.
A little bit, yeah, you could call it that. Whereas on something like Pillars or Tyranny, or any project that I've worked on previously here, it's been much more organized and more of a rigid structure.
Okay, but you would say that there's bonuses to both.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, one is not better than the other.
Oh, there are too many. Well, we're in Q&A mode. If you guys want to ask questions for John Lewis about art, VFX art,
or world building, or lighting, or any of those things.
Or life, the beach.
So when you say world building, what does that mean? What is?
So world building would be so we have an artist, actually Sean Dunny, who you mentioned earlier. He builds the assets, grass blades, roots.
We're dead. Good luck, everyone.
Multitasking is too much.
No, it's not the multitasking. It's the fact that we have 3 mosquitoes and the spider legs.
Yeah.
But back to world building.
Yeah, back
Thank
to world
you.
building. Okay, so essentially just putting the world together. So taking all the assets and building out the grasslands, the terrain sculpting, setting up the arrangement of routes. It's akin to level design.
Would a good comparison be if you were to DM a D&D campaign and you have your map out and you're actually laying down all the pieces,
kind of, yeah.
the walls and stuff and where traps would go?
It differs from world building in, say, the literary sense, where I'm not literally writing lore or anything like that for the game. It's more
architecture type stuff?
Architectural stuff, yeah.
Okay. Is it a fork? Or not a fork, a spork. Or a foon?
I'm going to go with
a
word that I learned from the Continental Breakfast Key and Peele sketch, which is fapoon.
Fapoon.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Fancy.
I like that. Fapoon.
Yeah,
We have not heard that one yet. Oh, it looks like in chat you've joined a movement. So
okay.
Some people are leaving Foon for Fapoon.
Nice.
Oh man, the rivalry is real.
But you know what? Fapoon is kind of cool.
I like Fapoon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Wait for it.
Hear me right round, baby.
That's pretty good.
And we're done.
No, we still have 15 minutes in the stream, Charlotte.
All right, nice.
No, this is.
All right, we'll just stream this for the next 15 minutes. How about that?
Now we gotta run back to the base.
No, our lean tea's right here. We're good.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
Wolfies, attack! Oh.
Oh, there.
Attack now!
Oh no! Why? Don't!
Spider whisperer.
I just know the dev secrets.
That's it. Until he
Could do
figures
that.
out. Oh!
Or I could try to sneak around here. Let's see if I
I
can
forgot to set my spawn point.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, now
I
it's
was
just
gonna
you
grab
down
you.
there,
Now
John.
it's me down here. Oh,
Be
there's a ladder.
careful. I hope you set your spawn point.
The ladder! He destroyed the ladder!
And this is how every stream ends, with chaos.
Well, thank you, Shyla, John, for joining us.
Yeah,
It's been
thanks.
super awesome.
Thanks for having me.
And as always, stay safe and stay grounded. Bye, everybody. We'll see you
everybody.
tomorrow. Take care.
Bye. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye, Team Fooners. You are the best. Foon.